Hey there, Mr. Jimmy here. Seen a lot of people, a lot of guys, girls, doesn't matter who, talk about buying your first guitar. That could be a tough one if you don't know anything about guitars. When I was 13, my dad bought me a guitar. It was pretty white, had all kind of chrome stuff on it and everything. The strings, if you can see, we're that high off the fretboard, and I didn't know anything about guitars. I could not play the darn thing. Yikes. So I'm making a video. A lot of people I've heard say in Facebook groups, people I've taught, I've been with a few people to go to Guitar Center somewhere and help them buy a guitar. And every guitar at a guitar store, like Guitar Center, they're all hanging on the wall. They take these things out of the boxes. They don't do anything to them. Not a thing. They come from the factory. And what's going on is when you buy your first guitar, you take it home, you start playing it. The first thing you're trying to play and press down on the strings is going, boy, that hurts. I can't play this thing, no way. And possibly you give up for quite a few years, or you give up completely, or you keep playing and your fingers just turn into rubber. So congratulations to those who can do that. So I'm showing you what should happen. You go to a guitar store, you buy a guitar, or you buy it from somebody else. What you want to look for is string action. And this is called the guitar, I'm talking about guitar action, which means, hard to show on camera here, which means here's your fretboard, right? The black part. There's your frets. There's your frets. That's inside the frets. Sorry. Your frets inside the frets. The action is the distance between that string and the fretboard. So this guitar here, to me, is this. Of course, it's very good. It's an Ovation. Even if you buy a Martin guitar, it could be what's going on there. You pay $3,000 for a Martin guitar, it's probably gonna still need setting up. So anybody buying a guitar out there, that I've heard many people that I teach, people on these Facebook groups, I can't play the thing. It's too hard. Well, the reason it's probably too hard is the strings are way up here. Yeah, that's hard to play, and hard on the fingers too. So if you do looking for one, what you can do is take a pick, regular pick, put it on that first fret right there, like in the fret, right there. Take your pick and stick it right there, see if it holds. First fret. Move it up to your second fret. Under the string, see if it holds. If it falls out there and you're at a store, no. They have to adjust the action, and they're gonna probably charge you for that also. Which is that's another story as far as setting the action and everything. Move it up to the third. If it holds, that's good. I'm using a pretty thick pick right here. I normally like to use a thinner pick. So under the string, there's my fourth fret, it's still holding. Fifth fret is still holding pretty good. There's fifth, sixth, seventh, still holding. Still holding, it's fixing to fall out. That's loose. Okay, right, 12th fret, it's stuck. It ain't gonna hold, the 12th fret. That's fairly normal on the 12th fret. You get up here on acoustic guitar mainly, your strings are going to be a little bit higher. That's perfectly normal on acoustic guitar or electric guitar. So I thought I'd go over that. Anybody out there looking to buy a guitar, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what to buy. Somebody at Guitar Center, some kids back there, oh yeah, this is a sweet one here, you know. Strings are like, you know, they're a hair, you know. You cut your finger off. So, and they're gonna probably charge you a little bit, $50, $60 to set the action. And what they might do is this, the nut here, they might file it, take it down, file it down. They can take this, well, this is an Ovation, different, but they'll take the saddle here on a normal guitar and they'll take it off and sand the bottom of it. It's gonna lower the strings. And they might could also adjust the truss rod in the guitar, which goes through the middle of the neck, steel rod. They got tools that can adjust that. Really not supposed to do that to make the action better. But I thought I'd make a quick little video there. Help some of you guys out there, guys and girls. Yeah, when you buy your first guitar, if the strings are way up here, very discouraging, very discouraging to play. It can be hard on your fingers, and you won't even want to play the thing. So I can do that right there pretty easy. Little hammering, a little far advanced, but if the string was way high, I'd have a hard time doing that. I don't know if you watched a lot of these videos where they're doing this tapping thing. That thing right there. Action's pretty low on them strings when they're doing that. Fast guitar player, they're gonna want pretty low action, I think. Depends on the person. Before you start talking about guitar action, depends on the person. What I've heard, Stevie Ray Vaughan, I think I've heard he liked high action for the tone, but really not talking about all that. I'm basically trying to help people. When you go into a guitar store, look for the action right there. Put your finger down. Put your finger first, second, third fret. Mash it down. If that's too hard to do, no. Like I said, it could be a Martin, Alvarez, any kind of really nice expensive guitar. They're still gonna have to lower that action, because if you don't, you're gonna get discouraged. You're not gonna want to play the thing. So anyhow, I guess I'm through running my mouth with that. Hope I help somebody out there with that as far as going to buy a guitar. Then again, a lot of also another thing is people ask other good guitar players what kind of guitar you get. I suggest, electric guitar, Fender Squire's good. They're cheap, pretty good. Get them to lower the action on the thing. Fender makes really good acoustic guitars. Fender, Yamaha. If you're rich, go ahead and buy a Martin guitar. I don't even have one. And go ahead and get something good. Hope I help somebody out there. Have any questions or anything, if I can help you, subscribe to my channel, send me a message if you would. Be glad to help. Thank you for watching, and I hope I helped you out there somewhere.